Nathan Cox here. I want to do a quick but professional tip on how to help stain and finish small decorative wood pieces. Now your larger wood pieces, you just stand it up and you stain it, add the polyurethane or the varnish. I have other videos on that, but what I want to talk about this time is the small stuff, the little decorative items. Right here you see I've got some couple wooden balls, something you might put on top of a chair. I'm actually going to make these into handles, and they're very hard to do because they're hard to hold on and then stain and get it so you're not smudging it. And it's not so much the staining part, it's really the finishing part, and that's really easy to mess up. So you can see here I've got a couple of screws. These just have already screw holes in them. Like I said, they're going to be handles. So hopefully whatever you're using attaches with some kind of screw, or at least has a bottom that you can put at least a small screw in there, tie a string to it. Now we're in my kitchen right now, and so you see anyone can do this. Right now it's cold outside. It's been in the teens, we've had snow, the garage is freezing. I don't have a heated shop or anything cool like that. So even these oil-based products, they still need a decent room temperature to be able to set up at. Each product's going to be a little bit different, so read your cans for the directions on that. I've already stained these and I've already put on a coat, or well, actually I've already got 2 coats on. I'm using varnish on this, but you want to use polyurethane, that's really up to you. So not only is this a nice trick right here to hang them from the strings, and before I go any further, I do have a piece of cardboard here on the countertop, plus the paper towels to catch the initial dripping, because you don't want to get the stuff on your countertops. So the cardboard is to help keep it from seeping through. The paper towels there and absorb most of it. I'm just going to dip them right here in the can. Of course, make sure the can is not too full, so when you dip it, it doesn't just spill all over. But you just dip them in, get it submerged all the way. My cans are pretty full, so I got to be careful here. Give it a couple of seconds, and then pull it out. Almost looks like a piece of candy or a caramel apple or something like that. You will want to turn it to the side, because I got the flat spot there on top. I don't want it pooling all up there, so I want this to be pretty even. Get it where it's slowed down dripping there pretty good. Okay, and for the second one too. Again, get that submerged all the way for a few seconds. And pull her out, turn her around so there's no areas that are going to pool. You don't want this stuff getting on too thick. Okay, now they're going to sit there and drip for a little bit. One other tip to know, because they are dripping from the bottom, they are forming like a little droplet area, like the top of a Hershey's Kiss, almost. So what you want to do is, as this slows down on the dripping and nearly stops, you want to take another paper towel and very carefully dab the bottom of whatever you're working on to catch that drip, so you don't have just a big formed, little ball, I'm not saying ball, but just a half of a drip, a half of a droplet down there. So you want to try to catch that real carefully. You can kind of seep that up into the paper towel, so it's more of an even coat. So I hope you like this tip. I hope this helps you out on your little projects. Please subscribe to my channel. I have links down below to my Facebook page. Thanks again.